quite possibly the best tip I have ever employed in trying to be funny is a tip that I got from Dave Ackerman because he has at least alluded to it in a couple of his how to be funny tips on video. And of course, that's no surprise. I mean, where else would you get tips on how to be funny if not from Dave Ackerman? Anyway, this tip is to use kids. I mean, as much and as often as possible, you need to use kids in your attempts to be funny. The kids they're just naturally funny. In fact, I think it has been said that childlike faith or humor is the very essence of comedy. One reason to use kids is because there's always tons of them around. I mean, what house doesn't have a bunch of children running around like wild Indians? You might as well just grab one or two of them and put them to good use once in a while. If you're one of the rare families that doesn't have a ton of people running around, kids, all the time, I'm sure your sister-in-law has a few you could borrow for the afternoon that she wouldn't mind getting rid of. So you could always call her up. Or you could get a job at like a daycare. Lots of kids there. Or be a teacher, a school teacher. Or at your church, you could become the youth minister. The main reason to use kids in your comedy is they get it. I mean, they're smart. They don't watch YouTube and go, "What?" Or "Dave Ackerman? What's so funny about that?" They just laugh. For example, here's some of the kids that I've involved in my funny videos, and it's obvious that they've got a little bit more of a cerebral sense of humor to them. And that helps. Now, I keep saying use kids. Of course, I don't mean use in the sense of take advantage of them or coerce them into being funny with you. I mean, like, give them a choice. Like, hey, would you like to be in my funny video or have a spanking? Some people call it the rod or corrections. Or here's another funny way in itself. You could go, "Hey, do you want to be in my video? I'll give you $5. And then, you roll the video and produce it and everything. And then when they ask for their money, you go, "Oh, didn't you hear me? I said doll hairs."
Ew, Dad. Ew. What?
Where are your axe heads? Do you have any laundry detergent, like Tide? How about fabric softener?
Yes.
You see? I'm absolutely correct about this. And like usual, I owe it all to Dave Ackerman. Subscribe to his channel on YouTube and like him on Facebook.